You know, my great-grandfather started the business in 1911. My dad's the third generation. He took it over in the early 80s. And
now
I'm the fourth generation. I'm getting ready to own it and take it over. We care a lot about water and care a lot about our customers too. It goes back to, you know, we feel like the H2O is a good solution for our area, and so we picked it up because we feel like it'd benefit our customers a lot. So one of our first steps is we identify the customer that we think would benefit from it. Majority of our customers that are using this are new construction for residential, very remote sites for livestock watering. What are the benefits basically? And the biggest benefit being, you know, everything's housed inside of it. Pressure tank and the pressure transducer or pressure switch, depending on your application. They're able to be, you know, 6 feet down where they're away from the frost line. It just simplifies a lot of things. You don't have to go inside the homeowner's house to work on everything. You can work on it outside. It's a nice unit, especially if you're somewhere remote and you've got to heat a well pit or a well house. Well, now you've got that monthly expense. Well, now with this, your heating bill goes away and now you don't have to heat it. I mean, in essence, it'll pay for itself just from that. Done welding. I mean, obviously there's going to be maintenance on the pressure tank and the pumping system itself. The pitless though, there's very little to no maintenance. With Merrill, you know, for example, the H2O Pitless, I think it's a wonderful product. I think when used properly, it's a very good solution. You know, let's say we need a fitting or we need a pressure switch, and we don't have any in stock at the shop, then we can go to this local farm and ranch store and they usually have what we need to get this customer back up and working. Majority of that stuff is Merrill.
We're just like,
yeah, let's get to the hard questions. No.
There are the hard questions? What are the hard questions?
I don't know, you tell me, you're asking them.
Yeah,
well, it's one of those things, when I'm looking at doing a new product, you know, thankfully the H2O has been out for quite a few years. You know, I was able to visit with close to a dozen guys about their experiences with them, what their thoughts are, what the cons are, what the pros are, just everything about them. And I felt like that it would be a good addition to add to Montana. I think you guys just being there and showing what you have for your products, and not just being there, but it also shows, hey, we're a manufacturer and we care about what you guys do and we want you guys to be successful.